Tonight, MP may affirm his legacy as one of the most prolific bucket getters in NBA history. Will he set a new single-season scoring record in this game? We'll find out. Hello and welcome to Saturday Night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got DeAndre Ayton. Luka Doncic is out there with James. Then there's James, and it's shake and bake in at the one. And for the Warriors, down low it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Now, here is James. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Green with a screen on James. Butler passes to Green. Here's Moody. Hands it from the wing.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Here's shake and bake. Moody defends. Fires the 3 on target from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
James against Hield. Outside Curry. No one near him. He squares up and sinks it.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Here's shake and bake. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Curry passes to Green. Now Butler. Rejected by James.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
And here are the Warriors now. Just 2 to shoot. Unloads. Curry's shot is off.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Pass to shake and bake. Going inside.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
The shot by Butler, no good.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Here's shake and bake, guarded by Hield. The 3 from Ayton. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Warriors trail by 4 to the paint. James with a steal. From deep, here's Doncic. And Ayton with the stuff.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. Driving in. Out to Hield. Green, a screen. Will it go? And it's Hield, missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the inside.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Green.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
Now here's Doncic. No points yet. Back to James. Here's the three. It's a three-pointer.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside heel. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Now Doncic. Shake and bake. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. Over Butler. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Impeccable timing from the towering big man. Ayton is someone you must box out, or this is what happens.
Now here's Moody. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Curry from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 5.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
James outside. James outside. Pass to Ayton. Releases. The shot's good on the assist by James. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Butler. No points so far. Now here's Curry. Puts up a 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Here's shake and bake. Moody defends. Here's Doncic. Curry with the block.
Love seeing the little guy bounce like that. You know, Curry, he doesn't block a lot of shots, but when he does, it gets his teammates amped up.
Moody. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Warriors make some changes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Butler. And Podziemski subbed in for Moody. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. Shot is good by Curry.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Shake and bake misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Podziemski. And the layup is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Now here's Podziemski, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Curry gets the bucket. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Vincent's checked in for James. Here's Shake and Bake. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Rebound, the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And here are the Warriors now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Pass to Kuminga. Fades. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Shake and Bake. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Shake and Bake. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The three ball. And Los Angeles another three.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Santos. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, this team wants Kuminga to do that more. Pass it with a purpose.
The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Shake and Bake. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Back to Hachimura. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Kuminga. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. And now just a three-point Laker lead.
And comfortable anywhere on the arc, Kuminga just concerns himself with finding his moment to strike.
Here's Shake and Bake. 19 points in the game. 5 to shoot. And here's Vincent. From the wing. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to post. Down low. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his second basket of the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Shake and Bake. This one for 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Podziemski. And here is Kuminga. Hachimura covering. Kuminga's shot is off.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Shake and Bake. The pass to Vincent. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Kuminga. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the... The Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 19-point game against Memphis.
You know, when you throw in the assist, he had a monster night.
Here's Curry. Out to Hield. A three. Hits the trifecta. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Moody in at the three. That's the Warriors 5. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Launches it. Another three for Golden State.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Shake and Bake. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Butler with the bucket.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Lakers trail by 4. Out to the wing. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Shake and Bake. 22 points for him. And yep, it's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Warriors with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Here's Shake and Bake. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Shake and Bake's got 27 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. The Lakers making a switch here. So it's the Lakers now. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Vincent outside. Pass to Shake and Bake. Clock at 6. Inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Hield. Pulls it. Rebounded by Shake and Bake. The Lakers trail. Fires from deep. That shot off.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Moses Moody. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Moody. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Shake and Bake's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. Fourth, the Lakers.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you guys.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Moody passes to Hield. Over Smart. And it's Hield missing. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Shake and Bake. "40 seconds left to play in the second quarter." Hayes, the pass to Shake and Bake. Lets it go from deep. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry. Rebound by the Lakers. Shake and Bake's got 7 rebounds in the game. Step back shot. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Green. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
They've done a lot of things well, but I look at the second chance points. That's where they're doing the most damage, guys.
Comes down to 1-2. Right now, they wanted more.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now? That does it for halftime. Let's
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Warriors trailing. And so in the game for the Lakers, James is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's James, and it's Shake and Bake in at the point. Curry from inside.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Knocks down the long J. Shake and Bake's got 35.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
6 to shoot. To the inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
No doubt. Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, bro.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. Now, this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Outside Curry. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
Outside Moody from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Shake and Bake. Pass to Doncic. Here's Shake and Bake. Moody defends. Here's Shake and Bake. Back to James. There's the three. That one's good from James on the assist by James. James has got 8.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Curry. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's shake and bake. Three-pointer off the mark. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Doing what he does, LeBron.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
And here's Butler outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Shake and bake's got 9 rebounds now. Doncic outside. There's a screen over Moody. Doncic, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for LeBron. Here's shake and bake. Moody defends. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First and fewest turnovers per game, first and fast break points, and they've been tremendous at making the most of their opponent's mistakes. They lead the NBA in points off turnovers. They don't waste any time going on the attack.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. That one's off. So it comes up empty at the line. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Shot is good by Curry.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Here's shake and bake. And he hits the jumper. Shake and bake's got 39.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Shot is good by Curry.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Beyond the arc. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Butler surveying the floor. Green with a screen on Hachimura. And here's Butler outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's shake and bake. Connects from downtown. Shake and bake's got 45 points.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Curry passes to Green. Butler up top. Hachimura covering. Butler against Hachimura. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Shake and bake's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
As they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Outside, Green. Now here's Moody. He's closely guarded. To end the run. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's shake and bake. Green covering. Oh, Green with a block.
And still one of the nastiest defenders in this league. Green protecting the house.
The 3, James. The Warriors pull it in. Butler with the ball. Deflected. And they recover it. Outside Moody. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Shake and bake's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Doncic. And there's a pick. Spins to the left side wing. Here's shake and bake. Moody defends. His first shot attempt. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's shake and bake. He's covered by Curry. Shake and bake. Pass to Doncic. Here's shake and bake. Out to James. Just 4 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
Green finds Hield. Curry against Doncic. Outside Curry. Outside Butler. To end the drought. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's shake and bake. Guarded by Hield. Shake and bake. The pass to Hachimura. Lets the 3 fly. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. Warriors trail by 10. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for the Warriors. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the paint. He's covered by Ayton. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
We've got Brandon Podziemski. Butler out there with Quentin Post. Then it's Kuminga. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Doncic finds James. Here's shake and bake. The 3. Again! What an avalanche!
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
This is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable year from him.
When you look back at Wilt's 1962 season and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record matched.
Here's Kuminga. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Post. Outside Kuminga. Outside Butler. Outside Podziemski. Over Doncic. Podziemski's shot is good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's shake and bake. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The shot by Butler, no good. Los Angeles leading by 21. Shake and bake, the pass to James. And Los Angeles, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Outside Butler. Outside Curry. The deep three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Nice move. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Post. He's covered by Ayton. And a deep three from Curry. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's shake and bake. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Post. And that one is stuffed right through.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Here's shake and bake. And again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Outside Butler. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
For three. A rebound by Post. Post has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Kuminga for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game.
Your practice makes perfect, so Kuminga's put a lot of time into refining his shot motion off the catch.
Pass to shake and bake. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Grant.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
Sinks the tray.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Right side Curry. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Post. Moody comes in for Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. 4 on the clock. Here's Curry. And counted from 19 feet away. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's Curry's natural scoring ability. He can almost always find a shot.
Let's go with a three. Hits yet again. Wow!
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Connects checked in. The Lakers on D. Outside Curry. Back to Moody. Outside Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Boy, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
Here's Shake and Bake. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Jimmy Butler. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Soft touch off the glass. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game, taking it right at the defense.
And that one's good. Shake and bake.
Wow. What can you say?
And the Warriors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. To the middle. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting 64% for the game. Amazing.
Boy, what a brain-neutral pass that was. I hope he learns from that one. My goodness.
Outside Hield. Outside Curry. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 30 points.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
It's stolen. Another steal. Here's Kleba. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Butler passes to Curry. No good with the triple.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score said.
Another bucket. Wow.
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force on the offensive end wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages.
Yeah, 4,029 points, matching Chamberlain's 1962 mark. Awesome.
55 seconds left in the game. Shake and bake misses. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Outside Hield. Pass to Curry. And here's Butler outside. Drains the triple.
This team does a good job of keeping Butler involved in everything.
Here's Shake and Bake. Oh, connects again.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He's done the impossible.
And it's a new record for points in a season. Incredible.
Yeah, he has broken Wilt Chamberlain's historic mark from 1962. It stood for decades until now.
No good on the triple. Outside Butler. Pass to Green. Now Butler. Here's Curry. Ooh, he buries it.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
I'm here with one of the victors. MP, you were looking for your teammates tonight, and they delivered.
Hey, basketball 101, right? Find the open man. Only way to do that is unselfishness and communication. If you play that way, you'll win that way, you know, and we win a lot of games.
Here's to a lot more. Thanks, MP.
Hey, thank you.
Over to you, BA.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.